3 U.S. fighter jets are dispatched to eliminate Doomsday, but are destroyed before reaching their target. Superman saves the pilots, but one dies from injuries. The commander, warned by Superman, orders a retreat. Superman, searching for Doomsday on the island, finds it in ruins and Doomsday missing. Later, Superman and Dr. Veritas discuss Doomsday's newly acquired ability to enter and exit the Phantom Zone. Worried about the threat, Veritas suggests the only way to stop Doomsday might be to kill it. Meanwhile, Lana, unable to enter the quarantined Smallville, is secretly sneaked in by Lois Lane. The duo, fully suited in protective gear, entered the quarantined town to investigate the cause of the widespread coma. Clark seeks Perry's advice about a risky investigation. He's worried about potential harm, but feels driven to pursue the truth. Perry, understanding the challenges of journalism, encourages Clark to compromise for the greater good. As Clark leaves, Perry hints at a possible future at the Daily Planet. Lois investigates the military quarantine, while Lana seeks her unconscious parents. As the infection spreads, Lana turns to Clark for support. Meanwhile, Lois engages in a telepathic conversation with Brainiac. Doomsday reappears in Botswana, attacking the city. Steel, on vacation, suits up to fight the monster, but is quickly overpowered and infected. Superman and Wonder Woman arrive to combat Doomsday, but he escapes through a Phantom Zone portal before they can defeat him. Later, the Justice League assembles to address Doomsday's threat. Green Lantern, unable to assist due to the Corps' involvement, suggests recruiting Simon Baz or the Red Lanterns. Luthor, appearing through hologram, reveals that Doomsday gains power by absorbing the life force of its victims, ultimately aiming to challenge Superman. Luthor suggests a risky plan. Superman should leave Earth to redirect Doomsday away. Though the other heroes are outraged, Superman agrees. Before leaving, he hands Batman with a key to the Fortress of Solitude. Superman battles Doomsday in India before taking the fight to outer space. The battle reaches its peak on Venus, where Superman apparently destroys Doomsday with a powerful heat vision blast. Returning to Smallville, Superman is attacked by a resurrected Doomsday. In a final desperate effort, Superman rips Doomsday in half, but collapses from exhaustion. Superman awakens from a nightmare where he becomes a destructive beast, mirroring Doomsday. He's suddenly awakened by the memory of his heroic act, preventing Doomsday from causing mass destruction and saving countless lives. Lana, injured and confused, calls out to Clark but is drowned by the chaos. Before she can reach him, the Justice League arrives to help the fallen hero. As they carry him away, Lana witnesses the transformation of the boy she once knew into a powerful, almost godlike figure. As Superman is rescued, he spots Lex Luthor among the crowd. Tensions rise, but Wonder Woman intervenes. Luthor, playing on Superman's fears, threatens to quarantine him for study, recalling a past incident where he and Senator Lane had captured and experimented on the Kryptonian. In that moment, Superman, overwhelmed by rage towards Luthor, is calmed by Wonder Woman. However, Batman, sensing something strange, begins his own investigation. He gathers crucial evidence before detonating the site, ensuring its secrets remain buried. Superman seeks peace in Alaska with Krypto, but his peace is interrupted by hunters, and a surge of anger drives him to act violently. Despite his attempts to control himself, he lashes out, destroying the helicopter. While he saves the hunters, he realizes a darker side of himself is emerging, and it feels strangely empowering. In Virginia, Senator Lane, injured in the Doomsday fight, seeks help from John Henry. Henry, a tech genius, offers advanced support and discusses their shared goal of protecting people, though with different methods. Senator Lane reveals that Doomsday exploded into a black mist, which Superman likely absorbed. He believes Henry's expertise could be crucial in understanding and potentially reversing this transformation. Superman, unable to access the Fortress of Solitude due to his mutated DNA, realizes the extent of his transformation. Instead of seeking help, he accepts his newfound power and determines to protect humanity, even if it means confronting his inner darkness.